What if you had everything it takes to be a successful musician? A voice full of sentimentality and sincerity, instrumental skills enough to captivate someone for hours and hours on end, storytelling abilities so heartfelt and beautiful it feels as though you're witnessing a fairy tale right before you through lyrics, and a passion for music so strong you put it before everything else in your life. These are the characteristics of the musician Duncan John Browne, who, contrary to what one would think of him, is dreadfully underrated. He was born in Northwood, Middlesex in England, and was the only son of a British Royal Air Force Commodore, Charles Duncan Alfred Browne, who expected him to follow his footsteps. Due to a struggle with asthma, however, Duncan could not join the Air Force and started studying at the London Academy of Music and Dramatic Art, where he learned composition and harmony and pursued his intentions of becoming an actor instead. Though he was good at music theory and was a skilled clarinet player, he did not think about pursuing a career as a musician until he saw Bob Dylan play in a BBC drama called The Madhouse on Castle Street at the age of 17. Especially inspired by the guitar playing on the freewheeling Bob Dylan, Duncan bought himself a Yamaha acoustic guitar and started practicing in a heavily classically influenced way. He later went on to form a duo with singer-songwriter Davy Morgan for a brief period of time, but started his own music career in 1967 when he encountered Andrew Loog Oldham of Immediate Records, who helped him release his first solo album, Give Me Take You, the following year. Duncan Browne has through his life collaborated with many skilled filmmakers and musicians, composing and performing the music for, among others, the British television series Travelling Man, composing the theme tune of the BBC series Shadow of the News, and working closely with musician Colin Blunstone, among others. After forming the musical trio Metro, whose song Criminal World was covered by famous David Bowie, he even had a song from his third solo album, The Wild Places, become a hit single in the Netherlands. When I first heard his music, it felt as though I had just won $1 million. I could not believe how such an incredible musician had been left unnoticed by so many and only be left for me to admire. And I still don't. Despite for his skills and hard work, Duncan Browne never attained a successful music career and lost a devastating war to bowel cancer, leaving his dream unlived. He had done everything he could to get himself out in the music world, but never got the recognition he so longed for and desired. And I get that it can be so incredibly disheartening for so many people to see someone so talented do everything they can and don't get what they want out of it. But that's when we have to remind ourselves of the true purpose of creating music. Music is not meant to give you validation or success. Music is not meant to score you a title as someone important, and it's not meant to make you feel loved. Sure, everyone wants other people to feel connected and understood by their music, and it's always so wonderful if they do. But again, if they don't, please do not let that dishearten you. because how other people perceive your work is not a reflection of you or your talent. Music is created for you to enjoy the present, for you to understand yourself better, and for you to love your life. So please do not let being successful or not stop you from creating. Duncan Browne loved and adored every single moment he was able to create music, despite where it got him, and I want you to do that too. There's another